Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga, Pranayama and meditation. We are going to go through a few pranayams. We're going to begin with mindful breathing, breath awareness, belly breathing, abdominal breathing, and we'll flow into that 3-part yogic breath. And then we are going to move into a Kriya pranayama called breath of light. Then we will move into our silent meditation and conclude with Nadi Shodhanam, alternate nostril breathing. So glad you're here. We are going to begin by sitting in a very comfortable position. Have those sits bones planted firmly into the earth, the ground. Your hands are relaxed. They can be palms up on your thighs, or you can be holding a hand mudra. We'll be going into hand mudras later, but whatever works for you. I really enjoy just having my palms up. Oh, that's my kitty cat. Xander. And sometimes I like having all the fingers touching in front of me just for a whole connection. Figure out what works best for you, and we're going to gently and kindly close our eyes and settle into the simple breath awareness, bringing all your attention to your breath. We're not judging the breath, we're not changing it, we're just allowing it to be and just noticing our natural breathing rhythm. And at the same time, we are withdrawing our attention from the outer world and bringing all of our attention in towards the breath. I invite you to enter into breath awareness now. Nothing else exists right now except the breath. Bring all your attention to the breath, just as it is. And we're going to transition the breath now to abdominal breath. So we're going to bring all our breath into that lower abdomen, into the pelvic floor. So as we inhale, similar to when you pour water into a glass of water, where you're going to allow that oxygen and energy and prana to all drop down to the pelvic floor in the lower abdomen. And as you inhale, you're going to feel that belly expand away from the spine. And as you exhale, you're going to feel that belly button coming in towards the spine. Inhaling a nice, deep, slow, long inhale. And exhaling nice and slow and long. Inhaling into the belly. And exhale. And continuing these nice, deep, slow abdominal breaths, finding your own pace and rhythm as we trigger the parasympathetic nervous system, the relaxation response that allows all those health-building hormones to be released into our body, sends a message to the brain that we are safe and we can relax. Abdominal breathing. And we are going to move that abdominal breathing into the 3-part yogic breath. Inhaling into the belly. Moving that like a wave up into the ribs. And then all the way up into the chest and clavicular area. Holding and pausing for a moment and exhaling down, letting it all go. And again, feeling the entire abdominal spaces here. We're going to feel the belly and the ribs and the chest. Pause and release the breath. Continuing on your own like a wave, inhaling into the belly, ribs, and chest. Pause a moment and release. Continuing at your own pace and your own rhythm, 3-part yogic breath. And one last 3-part yogic breath. And we will move into breath of light. This is a 7-part inhale, so we'll want to pace ourselves with our inhale. And as we inhale, we're going to imagine we're bringing up energy, light from the earth, and it's coming right up into our root chakra first. So we're going to inhale it into the root chakra, and then into our reproductive chakra, sacral chakra, into the solar plexus, then into our heart, our throat, our third eye ajna chakra, and up and out through the crown. And exhale. So I'll repeat that and then we'll go right into it together. We're going to inhale, pulling that life and light and energy from the earth into the root, sacral, just below the belly button, solar plexus, just above the belly button, heart, at the heart, throat, at the throat, third eye, right between the brows, and then the crown, top of the head and out, top of the head. So let's begin together. Breath of light. I like to pause at the crown. Again, 7 breaths. Inhaling. Continuing at your own pace, your own rhythm. 7 inhales through all the chakras. breath of light. And letting that breath go, letting everything go. Enter into silent meditation. And I invite you to root your consciousness into one of the chakras, one of the 7 chakras. Scanning your body and feeling which one is pulling you. I love to root my awareness into the heart, the master chakra. However, please choose which chakra is pulling you and create a mantra for yourself. Very simple, short. I love the I am, because we are in silent meditation, bringing all the attention and awareness to the self, the inner self, the I, the innermost being within us. Om, love, peace. Whatever works for you, begin to repeat this mantra silently to yourself, bringing all your attention and awareness as you're rooted into the body, and bringing all your attention to your mantra. And you can begin now. If your mind wanders off to other thoughts, simply kindly and gently bring it back to your mantra. You may need to do that several times during the meditation. That's okay. Just keep bringing yourself back to that single focused mantra. Just one mantra, piercing through the silence of all that is. One mantra through the silence and stillness. Single pointed focus on your mantra with the backdrop of the silent stillness. And gently and kindly coming back, letting that breath release, letting that mantra, letting go of the mantra, letting go of the anchor inside your being. And you can remain with your eyes closed or open your eyes as I explain the Nadi Shodhanam and we enter into Nadi Shodhanam together. So the first thing with our Nadi Shodhanam is we have a hand mudra. So we're either going to curl the pointer and middle finger in to use the thumb and fingers to alternately close off our nostrils. My kitty's trying to play with my feet. Or we can use that pointer and middle finger and put it on our third eye to kind of activate that beautiful third eye center as we alternately close off our nostrils with our thumb and either the ring or the pinky finger. And we're going to be exhaling and inhaling alternately on either sides of on either nostril, right and left. This balances our nadis and our right and left brain. It gives us an overall balance of our being. So I like to put the pointer and middle finger right on that third eye, but that's not everybody's preference. And we're going to go through a few breaths together, and then I'm going to let you breathe on your own. I'm going to put my kitty on my lap so he doesn't play with my feet. So beginning, taking the thumb and closing off that nostril, and we're going to exhale out the opposite side. Inhale, same side. Switching on the exhale, lifting the thumb, bringing the finger down to close that nostril, and exhale over to the thumb side. Inhale, same side. And switch, bringing the thumb down to close the nostril, exhaling over to the finger side. Inhale, same side. Releasing the thumb, bringing the finger down to close off the nostril, and exhaling over to the thumb side. Inhale, same side. And switching on the exhale, continuing at your own pace, your own rhythm. One more breath, or finishing up this last breath. And releasing the breath, releasing the hand mudra, gently basking in breath awareness for a moment as you watch that breath integrate back to its natural rhythm and flow. Thank you so much for joining me for Pranayama and meditation, ecstatic yoga. I am Grace. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, light, truth, and peace. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste.